Rob needs a second date update with Ashley, and we're going to see what we can do for him. You want to tell us how you met Ashley?
Yeah, well, first off, it's really nice to talk to you guys. I've been listening for a really long time, and these updates have always kind of made me cringe, but, here I am. I need your help, so...
That's the best part, man, the cringe factor.
Yes.
Yeah. So, well, first of all, I first met Ashley at, a sports bar. We hung out and talked for a couple hours, and I immediately asked her to go to a Reds game with me. I have season tickets, and I'm always looking for someone to go with me, So
she passed the sports bar test, and you said, okay, you qualify for Reds tickets.
Exactly,
Let's go.
Yeah. So she was all about it, and I met her at the bank, and we had some beers and apps before the game. Then we stayed the game it was over, and I walked her to her car, and she kissed me. And, let's be clear, I did not make a move. She did, and I thought it was pretty good. I mean, she was into it. She even did a when it was over. And, so I took that as a good sign. And I said I'd talk to her soon, and she said that she'd like that. And then I texted and called, but nothing. She's not replied back. There's nothing now. So I don't know what happened.
That's
really weird, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
So definitely could use you guys' help. I don't know what happened. If I did something, I mean, I really liked her. So
yeah, it sounds like she liked the kiss too. So that's confusing. Yeah. Just a million years ago, there was this TV commercial for this product called Pearl Drops. It's kind of like a toothpaste, but they call it a tooth polish, and it would make your teeth not only whiter, but I guess really smooth. And so in the commercial, you'd have this really attractive woman running her tongue across her front teeth and going, Yeah.
I remember. Oh, gosh.
I'm gonna dig up the audio and play that for you. Maybe we'll do it after the break.
Is it still around?
How much, Ashley? I don't know if that product is still around, but I'll see if I can dig up the audio when we come back.
What a weird thing to look at.
I mean, in hindsight, it is weird.
I don't even know how she did it. I'm trying to do it. That's a talent.
It is a talent. She was very talented.
And I don't know if you're commercial there yet.
I don't think so.
Your bottom lip is a bit high
for this job.
All right, when we come back, we'll call Ashley. We'll see what she really thought of Rob, her date, and that kiss. As Second Date Update continues next with Jeff and Jen, Cincinnati's Q102. Ashley at a sports bar, and Rob happens to have Red season tickets. And he liked her, and it seemed like there was some rapport there. So he invited her to a Reds game, and it was great. They met down there. They had a few drinks, went to the game, and then afterward, as he walks her to her car, she made the move to hug and ultimately kiss him. And it really sounded like she was into the kiss because she was doing the which got me thinking about this old commercial from the 80s.
Oh, my God.
This is a classic TV commercial for Pearl Drops, which was sort of an alternative for using toothpaste. And this woman really likes Pearl Drops on her teeth.
It's a great feeling. That's what I've always said about Pearl Drops. But now I've got another reason for saying it. Pearl Drops cinnamon. And a breath-freshening cinnamon taste that leaves my whole mouth feeling as good as my teeth. It's a great feeling.
It kind of sounds perverted.
Doesn't it? Kind of.
God,
Give her a roll of brawny. Jeez.
If you added some adult movie music to it, it would be like.
It's a great feeling. That's what I've always said about Pearl Drops. It's a great feeling.
Oh my God.
Does that remotely resemble the noise she was making when she kissed you, Rob?
It kind of does.
But the weird thing is, she has not spoken to him since. He tried to reach out to make a second date, assuming it'd be no problem, but she hasn't returned any of his texts or phone calls. So we're going to call her up and see what the story is. You ready, Rob?
Oh, yeah.
Hello?
Hi, can we speak to Ashley, please?
Who's calling?
Jeff and Jen, along with Fritch and Tim at Q102. How are you this morning?
Morning.
This isn't a second date update, is it?
Maybe.
Yes, I'm just going to level with you. It is. But can I just say, you left with some confusion because you hung out with Rob. You go to the Reds game with him. You guys, according to him, you shared a kiss, and it may have sounded by your indication that you were into the kiss.
What?
He said you kind of, maybe moaned a little during the kiss, as if you were enjoying it.
What? Everything? Is this like Crazy Wednesday?
No.
What's happening?
Did you not enjoy the kiss?
Well, here's the thing. Rob is just not a very passionate guy. He doesn't really get overly excited about anything, or at least he didn't in our brief time knowing each other. Like, I noticed it throughout the date. I just was trying to figure out what he gets excited about in life. And I thought maybe baseball, since he has season tickets. But he was just kind of like, yeah, whatever, it's something to do. And that was just his general attitude about so many things. And it's not really mine, because I get excited about lots of things. But I still thought he was cute, and I enjoyed spending time with him. So I just was like, all right, let me see if there's anything here. So I kissed him, and there was just no passion there either. I really laid one on him, and I just got nothing back, and it was just kind of a bummer.
So you were trying to maybe ignite something within him
Light
just
a
to see
fire.
if there was anything in there. Is it possible that, given the passionate person you are, maybe, you did like moan or make a little noise?
What is this about the moan? I mean, I think I kind of
I don't know. I mean, maybe you were just in the moment.
Afterwards.
I'm sorry?
I don't think I moaned.
Oh.
I think when it was over, I sort of went,
Okay.
No.
But honestly, unless you're the person kissing me, maybe don't talk about the noises I make. I don't like this.
Well, it added to his confusion because it left him thinking you enjoyed the kiss. So when he reached back out to you to get a second date and you didn't respond, you could see how if in his mind he thought you were into the kiss and then you don't respond, how that would be
But
confusing.
he
anyway.
wasn't into the kiss.
Well,
Like,
the way he told it, it sounded like he was.
Yeah.
body didn't move the whole time. If we're going to talk about what I did, let's talk about what he did or didn't do.
Okay. Well, let's bring him into the conversation so we can do just that. Rob, you still there?
No, let's not.
Actually, you don't think I have any passions in life? That's what this is about?
I don't know you well enough to say that, Rob, but you are a very even-keeled person, or you were in the time we spent, and I get really excited about things, and I like that about myself, and I do think we approach the world differently. I'm sure you're exactly the mellow person that somebody else is seeking.
Mellow.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I'm sorry if I gave that impression. I mean, I think that I'm just kind of a chill guy. I mean, I do have passions. I have season tickets to the Reds. I work. There's a lot of things in my life that I do. But I'm sorry if you didn't see that. And I guess if you don't want to hang out again, that's okay.
Maybe it's not passion that it is that he's lacking. Maybe it's just
He doesn't demonstrate it in the same way that she does.
enthusiasm.
Okay.
Maybe he doesn't show a lot of excitement and enthusiasm about things. It doesn't mean that he's not passionate about it. He just doesn't express it in the same way.
I could see that.
Isn't that sort of the same thing?
Not necessarily. It doesn't have
Okay,
to be.
well-
It can
But
be.
it's all in the way you express yourself.
Right. Like, I think we all have things that we're passionate about that we don't necessarily go, about.
Yeah, but
No
even
doubt.
his tone is kind of like flat,
Yeah.
like that, like,
Well, that's the gummies.
yeah, it could be. That's what I was
You
thinking.
guys all took gummies and didn't give me one?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Now we're mad about something else.
We don't want anything to blunt your passion, Ashley,
Right.
or your
It does
enthusiasm.
nothing blunts my passion, I promise.
I believe that.
I just don't think we're a match. But thank you for calling me back on the radio.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I found an answer. I mean, just next time, maybe let a guy know.
Hear it?
Yeah, I hear it now.
Yeah.
I think I
I love
did.
it.
I will leave you with this, Ashley, though. The fact that he did, I mean, you pointed it out, that he went to the lengths of calling a radio station for a second date update, which he said, you missed this part, he said he listens to second date update and he thinks it's really cringy, yet he was willing to put himself in that position just so he could reconnect with you.
Yeah.
Pretty enthusiastic. If I,
Passionate.
Or, maybe just not reading the room, but, to each their own.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we appreciate you taking the call and having the conversation with us. I'm sorry it didn't work out, Rob.
all right, I appreciate you guys' help. Now I know.
You got it. Take it easy and good luck to you.
Take care.
Thanks.
All right. If you missed any part of that, catch it on the podcast on the way home from work tonight, or maybe when you get to work later. We usually try to have it posted by 10 a.m. at the latest. You'll find our podcast online at WKRQ.com or on the app. Search WKRQ.
Thanks for listening.